88.7 FM, KAZI. You are in tune to the Hot Pepper Show on this beautiful Saturday. Yeah, that is Darius with Desire, 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 Desire. And the reason why I had to play that was because none other than Miss Jeniqua is on the, I can't even say on the line, Jeniqua. I think I need to say on the Skype. Is that what I should say?
Online, on Skype line.
On Skype line, yes. Hey, girlfriend, how are you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you, Pepper?
I'm doing great. Do I need to change my accent right quick because I have the Australian accent or what?
I don't even know I've got one. I want yours to spot.
No, you have an accent, so don't even play.
Okay.
Oh.
G'day, mate.
Okay, should I say mate? Is that the word?
G'day, mate. Can you try that?
Good day,
G'day,
mate. Okay, let me see. Okay.
It's so not classy.
Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
Mate.
Mate. Moot. What is it?
The A vowel. Mate. A.
Oh, mate. Eight. Okay. Maybe I'll have to work on that one. Eight. Maybe by the time we get off, I'll have it correct.
I'll send you a CD of some Aussie words.
Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good. Well, thank you for giving me a call. We've been trying to do this for a while, and finally the day has come.
My pleasure. Great to be here.
Yeah, so what part of Australia are you from?
Sydney. Sunny Sydney today. It's been raining all week, so yeah.
So can you send some rain our way? Because we need some in Texas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hang on, what season are you in over there again?
There's really not a season in Texas because I just don't. It's supposed to be winter, but it was 85 degrees yesterday, so I don't know.
Well, I've got to do my conversions. That stuffed me up when I was there because we do. I think you guys do Fahrenheit. We do Celsius.
Yeah, so y'all do Celsius.
It takes me a while to adjust. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. So tell everyone about yourself.
I am a mother of two beautiful children, being very blessed with two gorgeous children who colour my world. And I'm also a singer-songwriter, R&B, soul, gospel. I've worship-led in church for one particular church for 11 years. I've been there for. I'm in a new church now, and I'm loving that. The presence of God is amazing. I also do modelling, vocal coaching.
Okay.
So, yeah, anything creative, I love doing.
So you have your hand in everything.
Yeah, the creative stuff. I love doing that. And my kids, they're on this journey with me as well, so I'll involve them. I've involved them a little bit. Shanice was on one of my gospel songs, Get Ready. It's my daughter, and she was 4 years old when she did that, so she was very cute with the big headphones. They're bigger than her head. And then I've got both of them on my Christmas song.
Okay.
That I brought out probably 2 Christmases ago.
Okay.
And that's called What Christmas Means to Me. And so I'm just introducing them slowly in, and now they were kind of singing on that. So Shanice was actually talking on the first one. She said a psalm that was very cute. And I'll introduce them some more as time goes on. Yeah.
Okay, so
exciting.
Do you think that they would have a career in this industry, and would you be okay with it?
Yeah, I mean, whatever their desire is I'll back them in that 100%. So whether it's singing or not, or if, as I wanted to be a fireman or whatever, let him do whatever. But I think it's great self-expression to be able to write and stuff. And they've already shown signs of loving that. They sing around the house, they sing my songs. They're my favourite. They're my fans.
Okay.
Number one fans. But yeah, they're writing some stuff as well. More so Shanice. Izzy's got a beautiful little tone, and actually so has Shanice. She was on Australian Idol when they had the kids section. They only did it for one season, but she got through a lot of entries there, like thousands of entries, and she sang India Arie video.
Really?
And she was the youngest one there that year, and I was so proud of her, and she did what she could. She got like a touchdown. They did this touchdown thing, and that was really good for her. That they acknowledge something like that. And the words of the song, like people were like, I didn't even know the words of the song.
Wow.
It's very wordy, the song. So for a 6-year-old, that was, she did really well.
So how early did you start?
I've been singing all my life, as far back as I can remember, just singing around home, listening to Whitney Houston. Oh,
Okay.
rest in peace.
Yeah.
She was my favourite artist, and definitely. And gospel music, I've grown up in the church, and I just love gospel music. It's just amazing. I don't think there's anything out there like it. And to be able to, and even in worship leading, growing up, and being involved in church teams and creative ministries and all that kind of thing, that was such a beautiful foundation to be able to go out there and do gigs, which is a bit different than gospel, but you got to keep a check on your own backyard and when you're doing gospel and live it, not just talk it, and using every opportunity, whether you're doing like a gig, in a club or a corporate gig, just showing God's love basically, and using every opportunity, in the breaks or whatever, and God will bring those people into your path. So, yeah. Yeah,
and I think it's great that you're not ashamed to do that, because some people being in the industry and singing R&B would not acknowledge or be afraid to acknowledge at that time because of the platform that they have, being, like, I don't want to hear that, but, it's outside of the church. It's outside of the walls that you have to witness. It's not all the time inside of the walls, because everyone is not in church.
That's right. And God says, be in the world, not of it. So how can you reach people if you just kind of confined to 4 walls?
Right.
And I don't think God's church, like his heart is just not confined to those 4 walls. He's bigger than that.
Right.
People like to put him in a box, but God is everything and everywhere.
Yeah.
So beyond our natural human understanding, like, it's massive. I'm in awe, and I've been having the most amazing quiet times, and God's doing stuff in my heart, and as always, and I trust in him for everything, and I mean, he first instilled this in me, so I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
There is no other source that came from. To be able to write is so fulfilling, to be able to express yourself, and it's fulfilling more than the praise of man or anything like that, just because it's so not about that. It's about paying it forward and seeing people's lives touched and embracing people where they're at, and empowering them. I love that. That's what I'll be doing my whole life. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's let everyone hear the song entitled Get Ready, featuring your little one, Miss Shanice. And everyone, this is not Shanice who's married to Flex. I just want you to know that. She's a young Shanice.
But guess what?
What?
That's where I got the name from.
Really?
I love Shanice growing up, yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? I didn't know until recently, I think it was just last year sometime, I came across actually the meaning of my name, which I didn't even know, God's Grace. And then I came across Shanice, and I didn't actually think of the meaning back then. It was more so the R&B artist, Shanice. And then that also means God is gracious. So I've got this kind of theme like grace, and it's so by God's grace that I'm doing what I do. So it's so significant and powerful. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Share that.
So Jeniqua stands for God's grace?
Yeah.
Wow.
God's grace.
I didn't know that.
I think Shanice is God is gracious. So
God is gracious. Okay.
Yay, grace all the way.
Hello. Grace, grace, grace. In the house, in the house, in the house.
Amen.
So everyone, this is Jeniqua, and if you're wondering where she's at, she is in Australia. I'm working on my accent, girl.
The land down under.
The land down under. Yes, I got that right. So this is a song entitled Get Ready, featuring her daughter Shanice. So I want everyone to hear it. So this is Jeniqua on 88.7 FM, KAZI.
I'll thank the Lord with all my heart. The Lord does great things. What he does is glorious and splendid. Goodness continues forever. His miracles are unforgettable.
I choose to turn my back and walk away from what the enemy's been trying to say. Jesus, your love, it loves me to the core. is yours and I will sacrifice. Just to have your love, I have to say, it has given me a brighter day. Time to rise up, people fight up for you. Only you. Come Jesus, time to rise up, people fight up for you. Only you. People, we got to get ready. My Lord is on his way. Nearer every day. God's people, we got to get ready. Looking forward to the day we will meet you face to face. Get ready, come on, get ready, y'all, get ready. Come on, sing it, come on. I choose to turn my back and walk away from what the enemy's been trying to say. Jesus, your love, it loves me to my core. Yesterday, today, forevermore. Let me out of darkness into light. Let me into light. Your life is yours and I will sacrifice. Just to have your love, I have to say, it has given me a brighter day. Time to rise up, people fight up for you. Only you. I got ready.
88.7 FM KAZA. That is music by Jeniqua featuring her daughter Shanice. Well, might. I'm sorry, might.
It's probably worse because I've got a sore throat. I probably sound a bit, hey, whatever. Yeah.
Well,
I probably sound like
you sound fine, Jeniqua. Now I'm sitting over here looking at you. You're going, oh.
without trying much. No.
Yeah, you sound fine. You sound fine. So let's do this. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we will talk more to you about. I want to know: do you write the majority of your things, and do you do the producing, and all of that? So when we come back, everyone, this is Jeniqua, and then you can also we'll give them a website if they want to look at some of your things that you have out. Okay. So everyone, this is Jeniqua on 88.7 FM KAZ. I can't even talk, girl. I'm trying to have this different accent. I'm like, la, 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 la.
The Aussie's rubbing off on you.
I know the Aussie is rubbing off on me. Okay, everyone, this is Jeniqua, and my name is Pepper. Now, I said that correctly. So we'll be back with Jeniqua right after this quick, I can't even talk, right after this quick break right here on 88.7 FM KAZI. 88.7 FM KAZI. Okay. We must share with them what we are laughing about, because that is fun. Well, you don't have to tell them about the heat, but you can tell them about you closing the windows and the doors.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the next door neighbour starts up his lawnmower or something. I'm like, oh, come on. Great timing. And it's a bit muggy here today. And I've just had a shower, far out. And then, yeah. So I'm like sitting here with the doors closed, building up a sweat. I was like, oh my gosh.
It's like, are you serious? You have to start the lawnmower right now?
I know.
So tell everyone the time difference. It's like, what, 12:30, almost 1 o'clock there?
Yeah, 10 to 1 Sunday.
10 to 1 Sunday. So me talking to you has already let me know that I will see tomorrow. Yes, I will. Yes. Thank you, Jeniqua. I will see tomorrow because it's Sunday in Australia right now, and it's Saturday in Texas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was cool. You brought that to my attention last time we spoke.
I know. Good. Yeah, I was like, girl.
I didn't like that before.
Yeah, it's like you have to think like that. Like, yeah, thank you. I'm glad. Well, if I don't see tomorrow, at least I saw it through you. I'd be like, yeah, she said it was Sunday yesterday.
Through Skype and my sweatiness.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. So, do you write the majority of your music?
I do. I I also do my own backing vocals and song arrangement. So there's different ways I do it. You know, I could get inspired just, you know, woken up in my sleep and I've got a song idea, I've got a melody, words, start singing that, sing it into my phone. Could be anywhere, could be in church.
Right.
I have to sneak off and do a little, I get inspired and then come back. I've got to go with the flow. God's telling me something, there it is.
Yeah.
I've got to do it.
So you got to take advantage of it and capture it.
That's right. And whether you're woken from sleep or whatever, it's just you got a good song out of it. You got something that, you know, is going to plant a seed in somebody, then cool. Otherwise, I go to my piano, and I wouldn't call myself a pianist, and I wouldn't do a concert anytime soon. But I know enough to write, and I did play the organ for 4 years when I was younger, so I know like basic chords, but I like finding weird chords. So I kind of close my eyes and just go and feel. And that's how I'm like, oh, what's that? And I don't even know my hands are all. There's one song I do, my hands are crossed like that. I know it's not right.
Oh, really?
No one can see, but my hands are crossed. And I have to play it that way. I don't know how to play it any other way.
Really?
So that could be, yeah. But that's one of my favourite songs. So, you know, doesn't matter if your arms are all muddled up. If you get a good song out, that's cool. So, yeah, like I'd come up with that. Or there's other times people will say, oh, I've got some music, or I've got like a loop or whatever. They send it to me. If I have time, or, you know, and I'm drawn to it, then I'll be like, oh, cool. Yeah, and something will come just straight away. So I do write fast. I don't try to. It's just I've got a whole lot of build-up of songs in me. Right. In this body. So, yeah.
Now, the majority of the producers that you have worked with, are they from Australia, or have you worked with any producers here in the States?
I have worked with Cool Million. They were one project that I did.
Okay.
That you know that the song is Making Love. They sent me a loop, and then I write the song, write all the arrangement. So it's kind of like co-production. Way.
Okay.
So they build whatever's left around what I've done. Okay. Yeah, so I did that. I've got another song that hasn't come out yet. It's a duet with Marwan. He's another artist. He's incredible. I was really drawn to his voice. My friend Ron Simmons. Hey, Ron. He,
you know he's listening.
Yeah, I wonder if he's having some Vegemite on toast too. By the way,
probably not.
Aussie sandwich spread. Everybody has to try it, and I've got some on the way to you, Pepper. So
okay, now tell them the name of it again.
It's Vegemite, Vegemite. It's a black kind of shoe polish texture sandwich spread. It's kind of like what do you call that? What do you call that? You know, the stock, beef stock. It's got that kind of taste. So no, I'm sure not many people are rushing out to get it with that description, but no, it is very good for you, vitamin B. So we'll see if you like to get back to me.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay. And when I'll let you know.
Sorry, I got a bit off track there. So Marwan, I took over a gospel song when I was in Chicago visiting Ron. We went and visited Marwan, and I really wanted his production on my song, so I played it for him, and we sat down, and yeah, that was done. That was cool. And then within 5 minutes of meeting him, we'd written a song literally in like 5-10 minutes in front of Ron, and Ron's like, oh my gosh, you do it so fast. But there was just a connection. If there's a connection, there's a connection, and it just flowed. It was really beautiful. So you guys are going to hear that in the near future. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you as well. And I mean, there's going to be many more producers that I'll work with. James Reno, we've got a song out right now. So he was the co-producer or producer on my song out now. Get It, Feel Me. He's from New York. And I was recently there, and I met him in person. So that's nice, because you're across the seas. Yeah. And the internet has made way for you to be able to do music with whoever, wherever, whenever. And it's so amazing. It's awesome. Like, as an independent artist, it's incredible. Yeah. And I'm really grateful towards that, you know. So people have been able to hear what I do because of that. And yeah, so we met up, and it's just nice to meet face to face, and we'll do more stuff together as well. So that's really cool.
Well, let us go to another song by you, and another gospel song entitled Awaken My Soul. And everyone, this is Jeniqua. What is the website that they can go to?
Okay, well, you can go to my YouTube channel, which is www.youtube.com/Jeniqua and number 1, just the numeral. There's a few actually. I'm on, Neo to Soul Promotions.
Okay.
That's Godfrey Fletcher. He's a promoter from the UK.
Okay.
That's Neo 2, numeral 2, soul.wordpress, WORDPRESS.com. And you can just look me up there under the artist section, Jeniqua. I've got my SoundCloud, www.soundcloud.com/Jeniqua dash, the across thing, music. I always say things wrong. This is English a bit. I'm calling it a dash. Yeah.
You like that dash, that cross thing? Yeah, okay.
Did you get all that, or did I speak too fast in my Aussie accent?
No. But they might want. Let me spell Jeniqua for them. Jeniqua is spelled, you guys, Jeniqua, and so she is on neotosoul.wordpress.com, and that Neo the number 2 soul, and she is on YouTube.com /Jeniqua, and she's on SoundCloud, and also she is on Facebook. So. Her name is Jeniqua, and I've had so many people to ask me, who is Jeniqua? Because they hear the name and they go, Jeniqua, is Jeniqua a sister girl? And I'll be like, no, Jeniqua's not a sister girl. So they're like, Jeniqua, how'd she get the name? I was like, I don't know, but her name is Jeniqua. Gosh.
Can I tell you really quick how I got it?
Yeah.
Because I've had a few people ask me that as well. When I was in the States, they're like, oh, it's an African-American name.
Mm-hmm.
And, I didn't even come across it because of that. It was actually Shanice. We were playing a game as, mum and daughter, and she was calling me all the different names that Jen, Jennifer,
mm-hmm.
Jenna, all that kind of thing. And then she went Jeniqua. And I went, oh. I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be my artist name. Because before that, I was Janae.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. And for like over 10 years, I've had Jeniqua now. But that's where it came from. It came from my 3-year-old. We were playing games, and I was actually doing her first, actually, Shanice, Shani, whatever. And then she said that. I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, Baba. Yeah, and it came from her, 3-year-old. She wouldn't know it was an African-American name.
Right.
And it was just amazing that it came from that, and then it lines up with this grace thing. And I mean, it's by God's grace doing it. So, the whole thing is just confirmation. Wow.
Great confirmation. So Jeniqua, let's play Awaken My Soul right here on 88.7 FM KAZI.
Ooh, yeah. I feel alive.
88.7 FM, KAZ. Hi. Hey, Jeniqua.
Hey.
Okay. I just sent you something. So you text me back and let me know if that is cool. Are you looking at it? And you're typing right now. Yes, you are. Okay. The power of video. So, awaken my soul. That is your testimony.
Yes, it is. Yeah. God never promises that there won't be any difficulties, but he promises that we can have his peace through them. And I'm telling you, over and over again, I've had his peace through things, and it's enabled me to carry on and, into greatness. And that was always there for us. And I think it's in your own doubting or fear. Like, fear is a killer. If you let it govern your life and your choices and stuff like that, you kind of go around the same mountain seeing the same scenery over and over again. It gets a bit boring.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does.
So, whether God had a purpose for you, which he did, he has a purpose and a calling for us. And you might have known that from a young age, like I did. But sometimes it takes going around, out, in the wilderness, maybe not 40 years, for us to get it. When God wants our attention, he's going to get it. And I'm just so grateful for God in my life, really. And it's enabled much. And I think that you find when fear governs things, you kind of tell yourself stories out of things or events that have happened, which is just irrational fear. It's kind of made up. And all of us do it, and then you wake up to this voice that's telling you this is how it is, when really it's not. You've created that. And you really have to look back at yourself and go, what did I add to that? Who was I being? And that's where you get transformation. So, yeah, it's been amazing. So.
Wow. Well, I thank you for that. And I want to tell you that someone just texted me some information. Lee Hampton.
Oh, Lee. Hey, Lee.
Girl, let me tell you what he just sent me. In response to the acquired food that we were speaking of earlier, he tells me what it is. He says it's made from after byproducts of beer making. It's the compressed yeast cake collected from the bottom of the tanks after the beer has been drained off, dried, seasoned, and pressed into cakes. A very acquired taste. Ha, ha, ha.
Lee, what are you doing? I'm trying to get Ron to have some more, and he won't have any now.
Right? Look at, I don't know if I'll have any. I'll be like, what? Dried beer? Okay.
I don't even know if I'm going to have any more.
Thank you. Now, since you know the real deal, you're like, I don't know if I want to eat any of that.
I'm not even supposed to have yeast anyway, but I don't know. Just sometimes now and then I get a craving for it. Must be an Aussie thing.
It must be. So what is the food over in Australia? What are you guys known for?
Ooh, you said it really well. Australia.
I told you, girl, by the time I finish this interview, I'll have Australia down.
Okay. We have to come visit. We'll have to hang out. I'm getting lightheaded from laughing again. It doesn't take much. Now what we're saying? Sorry, see?
You're like, what did we talk about? Like,
Need some Vegemite.
You are so funny. What is the food for? What do you guys eat over there? Like, what do Australians eat?
Oh, well, we have sausages on the barbecue. You have that? Do you have put another snag on the barbie?
The who on the Barbie?
Put another snag on the barbie is what we say.
Which is barbecue?
Like sausages.
Oh, yeah. We have sausages and we have barbecue.
Okay, well, I think we just say it different. And we have, some people have crocodile and kangaroo. Oh, not going there.
You eat kangaroo?
My daughter's tried it. I don't. My daughter tried it. I was singing at some Aboriginal outreach. And they're like, oh, yeah, we've got buffalo, crocodile or kangaroo. I'm like, oh, can I please just have the bun? The bread roll. Yeah, and then Shanice is like, my daughter, she's like, Mom, try it. I tried the tiniest bit, like half the size of a little fingernail.
Wow.
Yeah, she was a bit more daring than me. But yeah, we have like Lamingtons sweets. They're kind of like a sponge cake covered in chocolate, then coconut over the top. I think that's Australian. What
Okay.
else is Australian? Meat pies.
Meat pies?
Yeah,
Ah.
like in pastry.
Okay. I'm really getting hungry right now. My stomach is craving. It's like it's making noises. Really? No, it's not. It's really not.
I would put Vegemite on white toast and wait for the toast to be cold, so it just kind of sits on top. Really yum. But now, after that description, I'm having it.
I know. Lee, thank you.
Thanks, Lee.
Thank you for the clarification of what process it goes through in order to become that. So thank you, Lee.
I like my description better.
Yeah, thank you. I did too. I was like, okay, I could probably deal with that. So who would you like to work with who would you like to work with that has made it, that you so admire?
Before Michael Jackson passed, I would have said him. I really wanted to meet him. I wanted to meet Whitney as well and give her a big hug as well. But
Okay.
I can't now. Maybe in heaven we can sing with the angels.
Yes.
I would love, I say it in every interview nearly, Eric Benet. So he hasn't gotten onto it yet. So Eric, if you're out there.
Yeah, Eric, if you're listening, Eric Benet, Jeniqua, hello, woo.
It's okay. It'll come.
Yeah,
I'm
it will.
patient.
It will.
Heston Francis from Atlanta.
Okay.
So he's incredible. I'd love to work with him.
Okay.
Who else? Oh my gosh. I saw Jonathan Butler in Sydney 2 Saturdays ago.
Oh, wow.
Incredible. He is so anointed,
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Yes,
and
he
he
is.
sang his song, Falling in Love with Jesus.
Mm.
And again, he's just goes out there in boldness and just loves God and injects that into his performance and his concert and just talks openly about it. And that's the way it should be, you know.
Yes.
That's the roots where all of it comes from, you know. So, he was amazing. Just his scatting, just flawless, heavenly, yeah. So I would love to do something with him.
So was that the song that I wanted from you just now? Was that the
Husky style.
It's like Jeniqua is not. She's not going to sing. I had asked her to sing earlier, and she's having some throat problems right now. So.
A virus. I'm sorry, and
But I can't. Well, you have a virus, but I can't catch it.
I know.
I mean, I'm looking at you, but I can't catch it. So, not even a little. No, I don't want you to strain your vocal cords. So don't do it.
The inside of my ears are burning. So
Okay,
it's
no.
good that you don't catch that with my headphones connected.
Yeah.
So that's.
Okay.
I'm
well,
sorry. I will good because I love just doing it on the spot. Yeah. Just.
But I understand.
I got through a gig last night, which was good. Yeah.
Well, let's play the last song, which is the first song that I heard by you, entitled Making Love. And this song has won 2 Survivors Awards for Best New Soul Album and Best Global Group Artist.
Yeah, on the compilation album it was on, Out of Europe.
Out of Europe,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's really, really nice. And that was back in April of 2010. And it's been on the charts. It's been number 1 for the past, well, back in 2011, it was number 1 for the past 12 weeks. And previously 4 times in the top 20. I mean, this song has really been on there. And when I play this, people really like it. It's like they love the groove of it. And it has a bit of an old school feel to it also.
I remember I was doing a session for Branko. He did the acoustic guitar and my newer version of it, which is the Sunflower Live Lounge Mix. And you'd see that on my YouTube page. We just did it in his lounge room. And I wanted to strip it back for that version and just go back to the roots of how it was for me, the meaning of it and getting that out there. And so that's where we came up with that. So it's good.
Okay. Well, everyone, this is Jeniqua, and the website that you can check her out is Neo to Soul Promotion. That's NEO2, the number 2, SOUL.wordpress.com. And she's also on youtube.com/Jeniqua. That's JENIQUA and the number 1. And then she's on SoundCloud at www. I'm looking at you right now. .soundcloud.com /Jeniqua-music. And she's on Facebook. So become her friend. And she's a very nice young lady. So you want to give any shout outs before we leave? Because once we play this song, everyone is going to hear Making Love.
Okay, well, I'd just like to wish all of you the very best in your journeys, and thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. God bless you, and I pray abundance for every listener and everyone that's embraced my music, and everyone just in general, really. And thank you so much, Pepper, for having me.
You're so welcome.
And I love talking to you, and I love getting lightheaded from laughing. It's great. I'd love to meet you in person one of these days.
That would be great. That would be great. I'll have to come to Australia. Oh, I got it right. Australia. Yeah. You have to. When I say it, I have to really concentrate on saying Australia. It's all in the pronunciation, you know.
I think our accent's a bit bland. Mm-hmm. Take out the R. Y'all, R.
Yeah, the R. So everyone, Jeniqua, Jeniqua. And I want to thank you, Jeniqua, for stopping in on the Hot Pepper Show. This is my first international interview. I was telling everyone, you got to go by boat or you got to fly. You can't drive over there. So I thank you again for giving me a call and thinking enough of me to want to come on my show. So thank you again.
Oh, absolute pleasure.
You're welcome. So everyone.
Awesome. And all the best with everything you do.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jeniqua. Awesome. Thank you. So everyone, this is Jeniqua, and the song is Making Love. So let me just warn you, go ahead and get up. And this is the Said to Soul mix. Y'all, she's over here bobbing her head. She's like, I'm getting ready, y'all. I'm getting ready. So everyone, Jeniqua, the name of the song is Making Love. So here it is on 88.7 FM, KAZI.